Hello to all my gorgeous peeps out there, my universal world of peeps. As you can notice right now, I am not in my kitchen, and this is not my twin. Although we are kind of like twins, we're soul twins, okay? This is Carol.
Hi.
Say hi, Carol.
Hi.
And Katrina and I have come over to Carol and Michael's for lunch. She's doing us a lunch. Her husband, Michael, he is recuperating. He broke his leg and his ankle doing naughty things.
And his arm.
And his arm. Yes, climbing up a ladder, cleaning out gutters when he should not have been up there, and he fell. And so poor Carol, she has been here nursing her husband for weeks and weeks, and we thought we'd better come over here and just to kind of say hello. And also I have been dying to get Carol to show me her secret cheesecake. A lot of you have been asking for a cheesecake recipe, and Carol is going to make one, and hers sounds really different and unique. So the first thing we're doing is, you know me, I like a ginger biscuit.
Can we go over to there?
Yes, we can. Let's move it here. Let's move this. I like a ginger biscuit, and she likes a digestive biscuit. So we've gone half and half.
We compromise.
We have compromised, which is what I tell you to do in cooking all the time. Make it your own.
So what are you doing now?
So she's smashing down
Put the biscuits into a plastic bag with this rolling pin. Just bash it.
Okay. And you guys know me. I tend to usually get mine and I throw them into my blender, and I use the stick. I use the stick for it, and it gets it done within seconds. Super fine.
I think I'll do that next time.
Yeah, next time, literally, I'm telling you, if you've got a hand blender, one of those, just stick it in, and they will do these biscuits in no time.
And this is the biscuit for the base?
Here. You carry on. Get your next to that. I'll carry on doing this.
I want a 7.5-inch tin with a bottom that comes out.
Oh, okay. So is that so that you can actually
take the cake
take it out
nicely, easily? Put in a parchment circle, and lightly, very, very lightly, grease the side of the tin so that it's easy for the cake to come out.
Okay, so when you say very lightly, not like mum lightly.
No. No, extremely lightly.
Okay.
And I just use a little bit of margarine. You don't want too much fats.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
So if I just grease this, and as you can see, just like it is very, very light.
Now, another thing, when I arrived here, because Carol sent me the ingredient list when I went shopping, and she didn't put any butter on it, and I thought immediately, oh, she's left it out. So I bought some butter, because I thought that the biscuit thing that you know, when I make my key lime pie, you can have a look at that one, very similar, that normally I take butter and add to it to make it sound like a moist one, but she said not with this one, you do it dry. What are we looking for, Carol? You got it? Okay. So, first thing first.
Right, so we've got that ready.
It's ready.
And Sharita,
You want me to just put some in the bottom? Okay.
So that's ready.
Great.
And then the mixture, we have 500 grams of cream cheese.
Oh, you guys are getting spoiled because Carol's giving you the measurements. We never give measurements. We're terrible.
Really?
But when we have guests, yes, we do.
Because mum cooks by eye, so doesn't measure anything.
Well,
But I am going to measure, I am going to cook this again. So, Carol, how much do you want? Just about, how thick?
that's fine.
Just like that?
That's fine. You don't want it too thick.
Okay.
Because it'll be too
Yeah.
biscuity.
Yep, gotcha.
So is that just normal cream cheese?
This is normal cream cheese.
Okay.
Do we need both? Do we need both of them? Okay.
Are these 400 grams?
No, well these are 250 because you said 500.
Yeah.
I went exact.
Now what I do with this, I do drain off some of the liquid.
Okay.
You'll find with cream cheese you get a little bit of that curd.
Okay.
Otherwise it makes the cake just a bit too wet.
Too wet. Okay.
So we put all this in.
Oh, I can't wait to try this.
I love your cheesecake. It's one of my favourite things in the world.
They're not calorific either.
I know, that's right, and I could eat
What?
this. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, but the diet I'm on is fat. You eat fat.
Yeah.
It's all about the sugar. So I just gotta make sure you don't put too much sugar in. So how much sugar is going in this?
Where's my... There it is. You want one of these. A cup.
A cup of sugar. Okay. So
1 cup of caster sugar.
alrighty. And for those people in America, caster sugar is just a fine sugar, okay? It's like granulated sugar, but it's just a lot finer. And to be honest, our caster sugar over here is closer to your normal sugar in America.
That's true, actually.
I think our granulated sugar is a lot more grainy in this country over here in the UK. Alright, so we've put that in, and what else we got to do to
And
this?
2 eggs.
2 eggs. Great. Is the oven on?
Not yet, but you can put it on.
Which one? Top,
I
bottom?
always forget to put it top.
This one?
That one.
This
no,
one.
No, the left.
This one. So just
In and round.
okay. And what number? About 5?
3.
3. Okay, let's get that oven on. So that.
Then you put your egg in. Get your wooden spoon. And you just mix it all up.
Okay.
So that's caster sugar, a cup,
Caster sugar.
500 grams of the cream cheese,
Cream
and
cheese.
2 eggs.
2
And
eggs.
2 eggs.
Fantastic.
Blend it all together.
Okay.
Stella, get
Do you
down.
add any flavoring to this at this
No.
stage? No.
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 In fact, I've never added flavouring. I suppose. if
See,
you
I would
wanted an orange or-
add. Well, I mean, see, I would be adding vanilla. I would have I'd either add some vanilla essence or a touch of my coconut essence to it.
Yeah, you can. Good.
So
That
we
would
get-
work well.
Okay, now, question I was going to ask you is because this is what you call a layered cheesecake.
Well, I
because,
call it
well,
that.
yeah, because
Yeah.
we're going to bake this part for how many minutes? 10 minutes?
15.
15. Then we're going to come back, we're going to let it cool
For 10.
for 10, and then we're going to rebake, put
For
something,
20.
another. When we did that, I was thinking, would it be possible at that stage if we cut some fruit or put some blueberries after you take this one out before you put the next layer on when it cools down? Because then when we cut into it, we've got a layered fruit cheesecake.
You have.
You know
I
me.
suppose it could.
I think it could work, but we could try it because you know me. I always like to put a little spin on my
Right, now we're
recipes.
going to pour this
Mhm.
on top of the biscuits.
Okay.
All of it.
Yep, all of it.
All
Okay.
of it. And because I don't like to waste anything,
Here, yeah,
I
well, that's
get-
it. We don't bin it, we spin it. That's like me. Get every bit of it. Waste not, want not.
these are brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep. Brilliant.
And then that's in the oven for 10 minutes.
Okay.
On regular 3, gas 3. I don't know what that is in electric.
Gas 3. It's gonna be around. It's gonna be around 300,
In the States.
and it stays 300, 350. Oh, I turned on. Oh, okay, that is the right
That
one.
is the-
Okay. Oh, well then
So
I took
that's
this out
in.
thinking.
And we've now got to wait for that to cook.
Okay,
let me
so we'll
put
come
this
back.
down. Okay, so what we're going to do, we got to wait for that to cook. Now what we're going to do is I've actually bought some blueberries and strawberries, so we're going to have like a blueberry and strawberry
So you're
cheesecake.
basically going to come over and change Carol's recipe?
No, that's the toppings. Those are my toppings.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Those are the toppings. No, so what I was going to say is while that is going in the oven, we are going to take a short break.
She tickling your feet. Stella!
Stella's licking them toes. Oh. Michael, you got some competition. You got some competition, and you can't get up and run in here and stop her.
Leave Michael alone. Right, we'll be back.
So what I was going to say is we're going to come back to you. We're going to sit down because Carol has prepared us a lovely lunch. So I think we'll go in now,
Yes.
we'll sit down, we can start to eat,
And
and
then
then
we'll
we can
come back.
come back and we can do this in stages, yeah? But let's go out and see this beautiful table, because Carol can lay a table, let me tell you now. Look at this beautiful table. So let me just take this off. So she's done us some fabulous salad. Are these your
Salmon
salmon kind of
risole.
risole? Oh, great. Salmon risole. We might have to come over and get this recipe one day.
Eat it first.
Oh, I've had them. They're delicious. Whoops.
Careful, Mum. All right.
Okay, so we're back in the oven. We've actually taken...
Back in the oven?
In the kitchen. We've
Hot
actually...
flash, Mum. Back in the oven.
Oh yeah, I'm always in the oven. We took a short break and had some delicious lunch. And during that time, I think we said earlier to bake it for 15 minutes. Well, we've had a look at the proper recipe. Her handwritten recipe, and it says 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, we've taken it out. We're leaving it here on the stove, just there, just to cool down a bit. But in the meantime, we are now going to add some sour cream and some sugar together. Now, I had an idea. I thought rather than just your plain old cheesecake, which is great, I think this would be great for 4th of July or Memorial Day. So what we're going to do is we're going to do you a layered red, white, and blue cheesecake. All right. So while this is here, I'm going to just leave
how much sour cream have you put in there,
I
Carol?
put a carton of sour cream,
which
which is
300 ml.
Okay.
and 2 tablespoons of caster sugar.
Excellent.
Just mix that up,
Okay.
and that will be the topping
Okay.
for the cheesecake.
For the cheesecake.
After Sharita has put in,
Yeah. So I'm now going to just here. I'm going to just drop some blueberries and strawberries.
I'm so excited to try this. I might have to phone the school and say we're going to be late to pick up Eden.
Oh, stop.
I'm not even joking. You can go to after school club. Cheesecake's more important.
So watch. So then I'm just going to.
Okay, so there's the blueberries and strawberries.
Blueberries and strawberries.
keep it quite flat.
Yeah.
Because it won't be.
Okay, I'll leave it flat.
Shall we put a bit more in here so we completely cover that?
Yeah. Put some more in.
We'll just put some more in, but for the basic cheesecake, just do the amount that we said at first.
So Carol, who taught you this recipe? Do you know who taught you?
It's a bit of a mix, actually,
Mm?
of Mum
Mm-hmm.
and an American recipe.
Okay.
It's more of an American cheesecake.
Yeah. And did you just adapt it to make it your own?
Yes.
Because I remember ages ago you saying that you used to do it with quark. Is that?
I did,
Yeah.
because usually it's with curd cheese. Since moving out of London, it's very difficult to get curd cheese.
Okay.
Do you know I saw some? Do you know I saw some today?
In Waitrose.
And no, in Tesco's.
Really?
Yeah, they had the quark.
Oh, the quark, but not curd cheese.
No, not curd cheese.
Yeah. So as I couldn't get the curd cheese, I had to get an alternative and improvise and use quark. But that's much sweeter, so you have to use less sugar.
Okay.
And then I couldn't get quark for some reason, so I went on to ordinary cream cheese.
Okay.
And it works.
So the recipe's evolved over time.
It's evolved.
Yeah.
And do you find that happens with a lot of recipes that you
Yes,
Yeah. they do.
yes. They go from...
Now, Carol is what I consider a master chef when it comes to the Jewish style recipes, okay? They're not necessarily, what is that word?
Kosher.
Kosher, but they're Jewish. And they're delicious. I've been here for Christmas dinner and it was
my gosh.
fabulous because she knows how to combine the two cultures so well together.
Yeah, we're going to get some more recipes.
So we're going to get some more. We're going to get Carol. I mean, I must admit, we kind of caught her on the hop. I just happened to ring her this morning. Carol, do you mind if we bring the camera? And how about if I go shopping for some ingredients? She was like, oh no, you can't. I haven't been to the hairdressers. I said, look, just sort it out. You can do this. If they can take me for me, they can take the glorious gold. Just Carol for Carol. All right, guys, now look at that. That looks
that's
great.
We put that on top and then we put it back into the oven for another 15 minutes. We'll go through the
Fantastic.
times again.
Yeah, we'll go through the times towards the end. And then I will top this again with another layer of our blueberries and strawberries.
Oh my
And so
goodness.
then when you slice through it, it's going to look like a bit of a flag.
Oh my goodness.
The English, so we are paying homage to the American history and the British history, because we've got the same colors on the flag.
Brilliant.
You know, so it's just going to be wonderful.
Cool,
All right, we'll
okay.
come back to you.
Back to it. Great.
No, this is hot.
I know. Go on. Go on.
See, it's wet.
Lovely, but it's wet, but it's lovely. It's lovely.
How can you tell it's wet?
Well, you can see it's just a little bit wet there.
Okay. And that's what, I think that's because of the fruit that was
It's
added.
because of the extra fruit that I'm adding to it.
So explain what you did, Mum. Explain what happened.
Oh, she's filming.
Oh yeah, I mean that looks lovely. I mean the thing is, because I interfered, as I do, and we put the fruit in the middle, I just wanted to check it. We've had to add an extra additional 20 minutes cooking time to that. Cara, where do you want to put that? Just on the thing?
That's hot.
It ain't that hot.
Mum's got asbestos fingers.
You ready?
Yes.
Everybody else, don't do this at home. Obviously, use oven gloves.
There we go.
Don't that's just come out of the oven.
Yeah, it's just come out and it's splitting slightly because of the extra moisture from the fruit. So, it's falling.
See, that's
It's
why
falling.
you let you stick to the recipe.
So, it's falling.
I love it. This is why you don't let Mum come in your kitchen and mess with your recipe that has worked perfectly for how many
years.
For how many years, Carol?
Decades.
Decades. Mum comes over, adds a fruit, and all hell breaks loose.
So next time when we do this, we are going to redo this for you. We are going to bake it without the fruit in the middle so that you don't get that extra liquid. Then it will hold, and then you put the fruit on the top. However, the flavor is there. So give me a spoon. It's just falling apart. Sorry, Carol.
That's
I know.
all right.
Let me see
You
here.
mess with Carol's recipe.
Oh, look at that. It's falling a bit. But you know what? It's good.
Oh, I want
Oh,
to
it's
taste
lovely.
it. I want to
It's
taste
delicious.
Oh, it is. It's nice.
It's delicious.
it. It's really nice.
It just ain't proper cheesecake yet. Next time, come back. I'm gonna come back over to Carol's. I ain't gonna do a daggone thing.
Yeah,
nice.
you let Carol make it
I'm
herself.
gonna let Carol make it, but I'm telling you,
It's a lovely
for
mess.
what it is,
It's a lovely
delicious.
mess.
It's delicious.
It's cheesecake mess. Not eating mess, it's cheesecake
It's a
mess.
cheesecake mess. It's like custard.
It's a delicious mess.
Oh, it's nice. That is nice.
Just whack it in a bowl and
I'm going
pretend
to.
that's how it's supposed to look.
I'm going to. We're gonna put this in a bowl. We're gonna eat this thing.
It is
Okay.
tasty. I want a bit. Mum, I want some. It's a biscuit.
Ain't cheesecake, but it is the best mistake I've ever made. It's delicious. It is delicious.
The state of that.
Look at this, because see, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to cut in, well, forget cutting. It's spooning.
Scooping.
Scoop in. But you know what? Oh, it's so good.
It's really
I've got the recipe as well. I'm going to reattempt this the way she told me to do it. Not the way I done stuck my little self all up in her recipe.
It's really good.
Oh, look at it, still falling.
Oh, it's really nice.
I'm falling! melting! Right on up in my mouth. Carl, I don't give two flying rips. It's delicious. Your table's a bit messed up now.
That's alright, we'll lick it clean.
Oh,
It's nice.
No, Mum's enjoying that.
I am, because I ain't had no sugar in it.
Yeah, you need to stop.
I need to stop. I have not had
You're right.
I've had no sugar. I done just broke my diet for this. Oh, it's good. All right, Carol.
Right.
I'm not even gonna leave you with this mess. I'm gonna take half
You're
of
not
it
going
home.
to take half.
I'm gonna take half of it home. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want half.
Yeah. I even came. Let me get my bag.
Right, so
We'll have to scoop it.
we'll scoop it up. It'll be fine.
Next time we'll do a proper cheesecake.
Yes, we will. Without, don't let Mum anywhere near it.
We will ban her from the kitchen.
Yes, I think that's a good
She
idea.
can cavort behind the
Yeah,
door.
she can stand in the doorway.
I was standing in the door, but I got my tin. So let me just take half of this and let's
Got
just.
a tin.
I bought a tin because I was gonna make a double portion.
Oh, look.
This is hilarious.
Oh my God.
It's
Take
delicious.
more, take more.
I'll leave you and Michael this firm bit.
Right, do you want to sign off?
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, it's everywhere.
That is cheesecake mess.
You know what?
Seafood mess.
I ain't got no shame. I'm gonna tell you now. I done destroyed poor Carol's cheesecake, and she brings it to my Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's always firm.
Perfect.
It's always perfect. I done come over here and stuck my little self up in her recipe and ruined it. But it's a lesson learned. Do not put fruit in the middle of your cheesecake, not a baked one, because the water, because science takes over. And it's the science that messed this up. Nothing to do with us.
Stella's but trying to get up in here.
Stella's
Stella,
trying.
get down. Get
Stella.
down.
Here, Stella. Yeah, taste.
Oh, yeah, Stella approves.
Now good? It's delicious. Go away, baby.
Right, say goodbye.
So, I shall be coming back to Carol again. I will let Carol do her thing without me interfering. However, I've made a mess, but this mess is going home with me. This is going to be my dessert.
If it gets home.
It's so good. It's just
Let me have a bit
delicious.
of the ham.
Taste it. It's delicious.
It's really good.
Mom! Sorry. No, I'm licking it because it's mine. Ain't nobody else but mine. Now let me clean this mess
Say
up.
goodbye.
Goodbye. Peace, love, and a whole lot of
Mess.
gooey mess from the cheesecake. I'm going to. Bye. Get off camera.
So I've just got off the phone with Carol and we have arranged to go back to see her in a week's time to remake the cheesecake. But this time we've assured her that Mum will not be butting in so that we can get the proper recipe, because honestly, I promise you, Carol's cheesecake is amazing and Mum feels a little bit guilty now that she didn't get to do it justice properly. So we will be making another cheesecake video soon, I promise. Take care, guys. Bye.